everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Pep Talk. Now today we're going to be talking about a type of OCD called Obsessive Comparison Disorder. Now what the heck is that? It means that we can waste so much time flicking through someone's Facebook albums, someone's Instagram account, and thinking that their lives actually look better than ours, when essentially it's not that it is, it's just that they do a very good job of making it look picture perfect. But social media only tells half the story, as you already know. And what's interesting about obsessive comparison disorder is that it can often leave you feeling like you're permanently behind, that time is not somehow on your side. And I do understand that the days literally slip through our fingers, and as a society we try and cram so many things into our day, into our agendas, constantly being busy for the sake of being busy. And it's not that time is not on your side, it's just simply about prioritizing. It's about choosing to do quality over quantity. There's always a phrase that I've grown up with where my parents have always reminded me that sometimes less is more, and I didn't really understand that until now. And it's true, it's focusing on one thing at a time and one stage of your life at a time, and not trying to achieve everything at once, because at the end of the day we're human and there's only so much that we can do at a time. And I just want to let you know that just because you don't achieve anything or everything by the time you're 24 or 25, it does not mean that you failed. And there's a constant thing about being young and achieving everything while we're in our youthfulness. But at the same time, while that's excellent if you do manage to achieve amazing success, while you're young, it doesn't mean that you failed if you haven't. It's about understanding that everyone's journey is different, and what Joe Bloggs will achieve by the age of 11, Jill might achieve by the age of 50, and that's fine. It's about embracing your journey and allowing yourself permission to lead that journey without feeling put off by what so-and-so is doing on the left and what so-and-so is doing on the right, because number one, you don't know what it's taken for them to get there, and number two, what you have to go through is what you have to go through. It will mold you into the person that you have been called to be. I understand that everyone has dreams, everyone has goals, and everyone has ambitions, which is fine. But where the danger is that you can become so regimented that if you don't achieve those certain goals within a given time frame, that you feel like your life has fallen apart, or you feel like you failed. And the beauty of life is the way we plan our lives is not the actual way that it pans out. That is just life as we know it. There are so many promises that we constantly consume from people around us and the media about happy endings, about dream jobs, and you find that no one ever really encourages you just to enjoy the journey. We're never encouraged to really celebrate our own growth or make noise for our progression in life, which is what it's all about. And instead our focus is always about making it. And the thing is, what makes me laugh is that even when people feel like they've reached this level of success, that they become dissatisfied so quickly again, because there's still someone else's life that always looks that little bit better, and then you're off to set new milestones and new agendas, and you can just literally drive yourself insane, never being satisfied for what you've achieved or what you've done. And this is where you need to be careful, because your constant obsession to compare your life against someone else's can result in undefined purpose, leading you to say phrases like, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, which is not true. Your purpose is right now, in this moment, exactly where you're meant to be, and that is the way you need to view life all the time. Every single person has a purpose in life, but unfortunately a lot of people get stuck because they don't take the time out to invest or to discover what their true purpose is. Forget about everyone else for a second and focus on you. Focus on what you love, focus on what you're passionate about. Think about what the heck it is that would wake you or get you out of bed in the morning, and allow you to feel so enthusiastic that you don't feel like you're working but serving a purpose. Discovering who you are and where you want to be in life takes time, and it can be scary, it can be exciting, and it can be unpredictable, but it's about taking steps towards where you want to be in life and allowing yourself the permission to reflect and think about it. It's all well and good watching all these reality TV shows that are very entertaining, but girl, the Kardashians are not going to help you discover your true purpose. They may teach you how to contour, but they ain't paying your bills. Let's be honest, it's mind-numbing rubbish, and people wonder why they feel so empty and confused half the time. You have to start surrounding yourself with like-minded people that are going to help to propel you to your next level, to your next journey, to the next stage of your journey, sorry. You have to start filling your mind with things that are going to help to push you forward. You know, what you consume is what you essentially become. So it's no good watching these things or reading these things that are not going to help you focus on you and your purpose. Like I said before, stop using time frames to limit what you achieve and when you achieve it. You don't need to achieve every single thing at once, but allow yourself the time and permission to achieve one thing at a time, and just be proud of that. Just be proud of your progression. And that is my message for you today. I hope you feel empowered, I hope you feel inspired, and I hope you feel encouraged. And please keep staying tuned for more pep talks coming to a screen near you.